Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wekiva High School welcomes you as we approach the end of the 2020-2021 soccer season to Baptiste Orthodontic Stadium. Before we begin our game this evening, we want to pause and honor our senior members of the class of 2021. Along with Coach McGuire and their underclassmen teammates, joining us on the field are Wekiva High School head coach Ryan Nash, assistant coach Will King, and athletic director Bobby Biaggi. And we invite you, along with all of them, to congratulate your Wekiva High School ladies soccer senior class of 2021. Our first Mustang senior is midfielder number 41, Isabella Romanacci. Escorted onto the field by her mother, Carmen Romanacci, and her sister, Annabelle Romanacci. Isabella has been playing soccer at Wekiva for 2 years, also a 2-year member of the water polo team, and a 1-year swimmer, 1-year golfer, and a 4-year member of the Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, where she currently serves as an executive. Not just an athlete, but also a scholar, Isabella has been named to the top 10% of her graduating class, and after finishing at Wekiva, plans to attend Valencia or the University of Puerto Rico, majoring in biomechanical engineering. Then she'll go on to earn a bachelor's in engineering for biomechanics or software. Then she will pursue a career engineering biomechanics or software or physics. Isabella's favorite memory is watching everyone at one point falling. It's pretty funny because she says, I am that person. She also says, I would love to thank my coaches for letting me be able to play and practice with the team. Also, special thanks to my ROTC instructors and Giselle Diaz, who encouraged me to play sports. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella Romanacci. Our next Mustang senior is midfielder number 15, Jasmine Blanco. Escorted onto the field by her father, Eduardo Blanco, her mother, Maria Blanco, her older sister, Adriana Duran, and her older brother, Eduardo Blanco. She has been playing soccer at Wekiva for 1 year, and after graduating, plans to attend Valencia State College to study nursing and then go on to a career as a trauma nurse. Jasmine would like to thank her parents for the sacrifices they made for her to have a better life and the risks they had to take for her to succeed in life. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine Blanco. Our next Mustang senior is defender number 25, Andrea Santana. Escorted onto the field by her recruiter, Staff Sergeant Blakely, her representative for Wekiva High School, Staff Sergeant Higuereta, and her younger brother, Angel Santana. Andrea has been playing soccer at Wekiva for 3 years. After graduating high school, she plans to serve our country, joining the Army, and then will advance in the Army and continue the family business. Her favorite memories from being part of Wekiva girls soccer include going to practice and spending time with her teammates. She would like to thank her mom and stepfather for everything that they've done for her. She says, I also want to thank my 2 best friends, Nessie and Yari, for always believing in me and pushing me to always strive for greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrea Santana. Our next Mustang senior, defender number 12, Camille Lynch. Escorted onto the field by her father, Keyshawn Lynch, her brother, Jason Moore, and her auntie, Markaya Perkins. Camille has played soccer at Wekiva for 2 years. She's also been a member of the Innovative Girls Club, a 3-year flag football player, and a 2-year basketball player. She is also a Mustang Scholar, named to the top 10% of her senior class of 2021. She plans to continue at Seminole State and then switch over to Orange Technical College to major in nursing and minor in psychology as she pursues her bachelor's degree and then go on to a career in medical assisting and nursing. Her favorite memories with Wekiva soccer include having the Christmas party because we were all smiling, happy, and most of all just being our silly old selves. She says, I also enjoy our bus rides back to school after our games because we reflect on it and talk about how we can become better individually and as a team. She says, I would like to thank Coach Nash for always being there for my sister and I on and off the field. Coach McGuire and Coach King supported me throughout these past few years, and I thank you guys for that. She says, I also want to thank my team for always making me feel a part of the team despite my injury. My team and coaches both helped me keep my head up and cheered me up whenever they felt I needed it. I love you guys and couldn't have asked for a better team to be with and play along this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Camille Lynch. Our next Mustang senior, defender number 20, Kayla OBrien. Escorted onto the field by her dad, Jeremy, and her dad's fiancée, Jody Mann. She is playing soccer here at Wekiva for the first year. She's also played 6 years at Windsor Charter Academy. In addition to soccer, she's been a co-captain of cheerleading for 2 years and a leader in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes for 3 years. After graduating, Kayla plans to attend the University of Northern Colorado or University of Wyoming for early childhood education. She'll major in early childhood education and go on to a career as an elementary school teacher. Kayla's favorite memory of Wekiva girls soccer is when we just played a game and did not win, and Coach Nash was trying to be mad and upset at us, but as we were all in our huddle trying to be serious, we couldn't stop laughing and making jokes. She says that she would like to thank her dad and Jody for taking me in and showing me unconditional love and for supporting me and always having my back. Also thanks to the coaches, Nash, King, and McGuire for pushing me to become a better athlete in person. And thanks to my teammates for being some of the most genuine, authentic, and amazing people out there. I'm so glad to have met and played with all of you, and I'm proud to call you guys my family and my best friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla OBrien. Our next Mustang senior, defender number 3, Camille Lynch. Escorted onto the field by her mother, Tiffany Moore, her aunt, Jasmine Smith, and her grandmother, Sandra Moore. Cam is a 4-year soccer player here at Wekiva. She's also a 3-year member of the flag football program and a 1-year member of the Innovative Girls Club. After graduating, she is considering going to the University of South Carolina, Salkehatchie, to play soccer, and then she will major in science and medicine as she pursues a bachelor's degree and then go on to a career as a medical receptionist. Her favorite memory is the team bonding activities that we do every year and the Christmas parties. She says, I honestly love practices too because we're always making each other laugh and smile. This is my family, and I'm going to miss it. Cam would like to first and foremost thank Coach Nash, not only because he was a great coach, he was also someone who helped me get through a lot of tough situations and helped me to keep my grades up through it all. I'm going to miss him the most. He always made sure I didn't give up on what I love. I'd also like to thank Coach McGuire and Coach King for helping get us through. I'd also like to thank Aurelie. She's been by my side all 4 years, and I couldn't ask for a better teammate. I'd also like to thank Jess, Kayla, and Kima for helping me keep my composure on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Camille Lynch. And last, but certainly not least, for our Mustang girls soccer program, midfielder number 10, Aurelie Patricio. Aurelie is escorted by her parents and grandma, Cecilia Patricio and Salvador Patricio. She is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing all 4 years here at Wekiva. She's been named to the All-Metro All-Orange County team 3 times, has played for the Southeast All-American team, and has been named to the 2nd team for the Orlando Sentinel. After graduating, she plans to play soccer for Columbia State College, where she will also major in criminal justice and go on to a career as an immigration attorney. Her favorite memory from being part of the team is scoring the last-minute goal against Winter Springs during districts. She says, I remember the score being 2-2, and I just shot the ball and it went in. We were all so excited. I loved that we fought for the last minutes of that game to keep the same score. Best memory by far. She says, I would like to thank my team as a whole for always motivating me and pushing me to do more. Because of you guys and the teams before, I have been able to grow as a person and as a player. The one person I would like to thank the most is my head coach, Ryan Nash. Without you noticing me my freshman year, I'm 100% positive I'd be struggling to graduate this year. Nash, I will always be in debt to you for the amount of work you put in just to watch me succeed, and I'm beyond grateful you helped me to get out of Apopka, and it all started with you staying after school just to make sure I got my work done, to you helping me out with getting my new cleats, pushing me out of my comfort zone, and pushing me to go to camps and to go play in Georgia. Without you being there for me, I wouldn't have accomplished as much as I have. Now look at me on a full ride to go play college soccer because you fought for me my freshman year. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Aurelie Patricio. And finally, a message from Coach Nash. To the young women of our 2021 senior class, thank you for everything you have done for our program, our school, and our community. Thank you for always being there for your teammates and coaches. You've been an inspiration to everyone on this team. Thank you to the seniors' families that have been out to support our girls over their years of commitment to this program and their school. It does not go unnoticed on the many nights you've come out to support the team. In our lives, we all have to find our leadership role. Ambi Wambach wrote a book titled Wolfpack based on a graduation commencement speech she gave at Bernard College in 2018. Something she said stuck with me. She explained, everything has come together perfectly. The perfect pass, the perfectly timed run, every player in the right place at exactly the right time, all of this culminating in a moment in which one player scores that goal. Whatever happens next on the field is what transforms a bunch of individual women into a team. Teammates from all over the field rush toward the goal scorer. It appears that we're celebrating her, but what we're really celebrating is every player, every coach, every practice, every sprint, every doubt, and every failure that this one single goal represents. Tonight, we celebrate the team, and especially the blood, sweat, and tears of the 2021 seniors have invested into this program. Thank you to Jasmine Blanco for taking a risk and coming out for the first time ever in her senior year. Thank you to Isabella Romanacci for being part of our program and truly committing to working her tail off to grow and become the best she possibly could be. Thank you to Andrea Santana for your work to build from a JV player into a starter on varsity. You have grown so much over the last 3 years, and I am proud to have you as part of our program. Thank you to Kayla OBrien for coming in and getting to work immediately. I know moving here all the way from Colorado for your senior year was not in the original plans, but you have adapted and made a difference within our program immediately. Thank you for trusting me with your senior season. Thank you to Camille Lynch for getting out to soccer finally during your junior year. We can both look back and wish you came out earlier, but the 2 seasons you gave us were outstanding. Thank you to Cam Lynch. You were varsity starter for 4 years and never let up. I am so happy that I was able to be part of your journey. Your commitment to this team is exemplary in every way. As of today, you've scored 16 goals and have 20 assists for Wekiva High School, and your program is lucky to have you. And finally, thank you to Aurelie Patricio, a varsity starter for 4 years and a captain for 3. As of today, Aurelie has played and started in 77 total matches for Wekiva girls soccer. She has been selected to the All-Orange County Metro team for 3 years in a row and will likely be there again this year. She was selected to the Orlando Sentinel All-Central Florida second team in 2019-20, and she was selected as a Southeast All-American in 2020. In her 4 years, she has only missed 3 games over that time, and as of tonight, Aurelie has scored 69 goals and had 42 assists in her high school career here at Wekiva. She is an integral part of this team, and I wish her the best on her future educational and soccer career at Columbia State. Once again, we would like to congratulate these 7 young women on their contributions to the Mustang athletic program. We thank them for what they have done for the legacy of our athletic programs here at Wekiva High School, and we wish them nothing but success in all of their future endeavors. Please join me, along with Coach McGuire, Coach King, Coach Nash, Coach Biaggi, their underclassmen teammates, and our entire Mustang family in congratulating your Wekiva girls soccer senior class of 2021. And a special thanks to all of those of you who tuned in online on YouTube. We promise that this will remain available for on-demand replay so that you can return to it days, months, or even years into the future. We'll be back in just a few moments with Varsity Girls Soccer versus Evans, and that will be coming up on its own separate event here on YouTube Live. So you will need to exit out of this live stream and go into the next one. We will meet you there in a few minutes.